AITH for giving my wife an ultimatum on her male best friend due to what he did before our wedding years ago. My wife and I have been married for about 5 years. And something I learned from her male friend's GF was that he confessed his love to my wife the night before. She told me they got into a fight about this and figured I should know. So I confronted my wife about this and she admitted it. I yelled at her and asked how the fuck she could keep this from me and how the fuck she thought it was appropriate to have him at our wedding. She told me she didn't want to ruin our wedding day. And I told she's not fuck stupid enough to not know I'd want to know this. See, this male friend always made me uneasy from the start. She told me that she has no feelings for him. After this, if I trust her. I told her that if she even wants me to consider staying with her, she needs to cut off her friend. Relevant comments. Commenter 1. I don't think that will actually be enough if you're this mad about it, is the thing. You're going to need a lot more than an ultimatum if you actually want to stay married. OOP. This would be at least a start. Downvoted commenter. YDEA. Not so much for the ultimatum than for the concept of not trusting your wife at all. If you don't trust her even after 5 years of marriage, you never will. OOP. She lied to me. She know fully well that this is something I want to know. Of course I'm not trusting her right now. Commenter 2. He confessed it to her and she shut him down. So your response is to scream at her years later for not cheating? White EA. OOP. Because she hid this from me. This fucker literally wanted her to cancel our wedding so she would be with him, and it showed up like nothing happened and my wife knew. Of course I'm pissed. Downvoted commenter 2. See, that's the thing about trust. You either trust somebody or you don't. She lied, and you're mad about it. Fair enough. You want to give ultimatums, arguably all right. But not trusting your own wife of 5 years over this just shows that this person or this incident isn't the actual problem. You'll have bigger issues to sort out, MO. OOP. My trust is shaken. You really think I can just trust her like nothing happened? Downvoted commenter 3. She didn't stop the wedding. You won. She married you. Why would she ruin the wedding over someone else's feelings that she didn't share? And why are you so upset about it 5 years later? Come on, move on. Oop. Because she still hangs with this guy at least once a week. Downvoted commenter 3. He has a girlfriend. He's moved on. He's obviously not pining away for her. I understand you would be upset, but considering it was 5 years ago and she's still with you. Not with him. It sounds like everyone has moved on, as adults do. OOP. Ex-girlfriend. She literally told me they had a fight over this because he's still obsessed with my wife. Anyway, OOP and his wife can work on their marriage. OOP. Counseling. I'm not opposed to counseling, but I'm not going to waste my time if she doesn't even do this. Commenter 3. NTA at all. Trust has to be there. Even with strong trust, though, there has to be honest and a clear, transparent approach to protecting your relationship. You shouldn't have to tell her to cut him off, but if she refuses, you stand tall and follow your ultimatum. Also, you make it clear this means no messages, no social media, no meetups, no parties where this guy will be. Total no contact forever. Clearly, he valued his GF enough to tell her, but your wife didn't do the same for you. Now, I would be wondering if they ever did anything before you came along, FWB, or something that you haven't been told. Also, let his GF know that if she is staying with him, you want to know if she becomes aware of any communication between them at all, because you have put some boundaries in place, and you will tell her the same if you see something. Up to team. OOP. That's what's funny. According to the GF, she had to drag it out of him because she was uncomfortable with how he acted around my wife. Update. June 3rd, 2025, 1 month later. We are currently separate, and I am in the process of divorcing my wife. Honestly, her hesitation of making a choice was too much for me. Just the fact that she needed so long to cut this guy out after he crossed the line, and that she has so much trouble making it right for me speaks volumes to me. When I told her this, and that I was leaving her, she tried to convince me and say she will cut him off. I told her it was too late at that point. I told her I don't trust her. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to deal with her again. I've been staying with a friend right now. One thing I wanted to address about my last post that kept coming up. Some of you said, he's over her. He has a GF. And I gotta say, you must be actually brain dead or can't read. His EXGF literally told me they got in a fight about this because he wasn't over my wife. That's literally why I found out. 'Cause his EX told me about it. His GF was another person caught up in this shit. Relevant/top comments. Commenter 1. NTA. I gotta ask, are you going to date his ex at all? OOP. Dating is the last thing in my mind right now. I did thank her for telling me. Commenter 2. Did your SDBXW try to keep you? Or she just let you go with the divorce? OOP. She tried. She said she was sorry, and that she is willing to cut him off. Downvoted commenter. She needs to be free, because you don't trust her for shit, even though she's never done anything wrong. You're punishing her for him. And also, he's a piece of shit. She's surrounded by not good dudes. She clearly has horrible taste. But maybe with some time, space, and therapy, the next one will do right. OOP. She hangs out with the dude who tried to ruin our wedding and never told me. Who the fuck would trust someone like that? OOP needs to cut his wife off while dealing with the divorce. OOP. As much as I'd like to leave her behind, there are monetary assets and legal issues we need to deal with. So sadly, I can't completely cut her off just yet. Commenter 3. Honestly, her hesitation of making a choice was too much for me. Wow, I get it. WTF was there to hesitate about? Hope you're doing okay. OP, this is a lot.